What up, young people? What up, old people? It's your boy Jimmy Smooth, and this is Hey Young World. I got my usual co-host in the building with me.
What up? It's your girl Quitty.
Oh, I guess it's Hullum's turn.
So today we're gonna be doing the battle of the sexes, where we get into kind of like a men versus women kind of thing. So with that being said, we got some extra people in the building, and we got one on the way. We're gonna start with my man Crisis.
What's the dilly silly? It's your little boy Crisis, man. We in the building.
You already know.
Boys rule, girls rule.
He took it back.
He's trying to start an argument already.
On site.
You don't know, I'm the petty queen over here. You know, you got the petty queen.
And she drinking.
So who's the petty what?
I'm one of the petty queens. You're the petty queen.
Petty
When
queen.
your sister petty met your petty, it's like...
So Quitty, that one y'all here talking right there, that's Quitty's sister. Why don't you go ahead and introduce
Miss
yourself?
Brandon Jones.
Alright.
Here.
And together, you and your sister Quitty are the petty.
The petty sister.
You stay the fuck away from y'all. And then across the room, we have... I'm gonna let her introduce herself because I don't know how she wanna introduce herself.
I'm Alisha. I don't have no radio name yet.
We working on that.
We working on that though.
We working on that.
Tune in next time.
But like I said, today's episode we're gonna get into kind of like, battles of the sexes, you know what I mean? When we leave here, I hope everybody's on good terms, nobody's upset with each other, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
a little hostility.
But
No, we gonna be squaring up though.
but
They'll be alright. Everybody the same way. You know what I'm saying?
this right here is not to determine whether if men are better than women are better than men.
Because we already know that women are better than men.
You off to a bad start.
It's about to get real in here.
This is just,
So that's how you know it's facts. When Crisis got to get up and walk off the floor, you know it's facts.
So this right here is just, an episode for the mature people just to be able to sit down together and just have a discussion.
Oh, we got to be mature, so let me put my petty card.
You gotta be mature.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and be petty today.
If you're not mature, you might as well just leave right now because you're not going to make it through this episode. You're going to be upset by the time it's over. So, we're going to start out with something light, okay? Like, I go to the gas station, as we all do in this room, because you got to put gas in your cars. And it's a new trend that I'm recognizing. And guys are sitting in the car now while their lady friend or whomever, their wives, I don't know what the fuck they are.
Y'all already failed. I don't care. Y'all
They
failed.
sitting in the car while the woman pumps the gas. Now, I mentioned it to one of the homies that I know, and they said that was some pimp shit. They said that would have been acceptable in the 70s. Well, it's 2018, in case
That's
you
not
don't know.
acceptable. Get your
Okay,
life.
so you go ahead and get started with a petty trend.
If
I want to know, is it
If I want a
okay?
nigga, whether you my friend or my nigga, like, you should be pumping my gas. I make my fucking 7-year-old nephew get out and pump the gas. So if he can get out and pump my gas, nigga, you can too.
I don't know if you're 7. If you're 7, you can sit in the car. It's
She cutthroat.
He gotta
Gotta be like a weight limit on that.
The nigga gotta reach up to pump the gas. He ain't gotta
reach up. My
So
nephew
wait a
gotta
minute. Are we saying
If the
that's...
suspect is spilling on himself,
That's why I said I don't get back in the car and leave him by himself. I still supervise him, but he gotta understand you are a man.
You gotta teach
when you
him
get
young.
older, when you with your woman, you get out the car and you pump the gas.
So right now they trying to say it look like child abuse though.
That's what it sounds like.
Give him a couple years.
She don't care about him spilling gas on him or nothing like.
Man, look, he comes to my
Fuck
shop.
that little
ain't no
nigga.
matches anyway.
Get your ass out there and pump that gas. Shut the fuck up.
No Xbox.
Fuck that little
I
nigga.
ain't giving you this cookie till you pump that gas.
That's some bullshit. He ain't smell like bombing fluid.
I get
Why
my
you
own
keep hand
cookie.
sanitizer?
Damn, man.
I get my own
And wet
cookie.
wipes.
Exactly.
Alicia, if you and your significant other go to the gas station and he be like, go ahead and pump that gas, how would you react to that?
Go ahead, man.
I say
That, man.
April Fools, right?
No.
Yeah, I ain't pumping no
April
gas.
Fools is
Like
on
if you
the
with a
way.
man, nah. They can get out. I'm gonna sit in this warmth, and you can get out and pump the gas.
No,
So
that's
Cootie,
facts.
what's up with you? You pumping the gas with a man in the car?
No, hell no. No,
what if
when
you
it's-
guys are not
no.
committed to each other on that level?
My best
like,
friend gets out pump the gas every trip. Every
But
trip.
you know
I will
nowadays-
say though, I will
But
say
you,
it
hold on.
was.
You know nowadays best friends come with
No,
It's a little different now. If a man is the
nah.
best friend to a
No.
woman, it's different
Not
now.
that type of best friend.
No.
You talking about just a regular
But ain't
best
no
friend.
best friend now. We've been best friends for like over 10 years, so ain't no best friend now. Nah.
Okay.
Even like my I have my friend. She a stud. She gets out and pump the gas. Like
if you playing that man role,
that role.
Like, hey.
That's good.
But I will say, one
Well.
time I was with my guy friend, and I got into the habit of pumping my own gas one by myself, and I did pump my gas, and he cussed me the fuck out. Like,
I got cussed out too.
That nigga
That's a
abusive.
Right. What the fuck wrong with you? God damn. That nigga didn't pay for it. He just got mad off the tip. Like,
Man, like
God damn.
his true colors is coming out. So hella man, like the dude that I talked to about that, he said that's some 70s shit. Like, how you feel about that? Like, you know.
Listen,
Like, he better
I
not.
wouldn't even say 70s. That's pimping if that's pimping. You know what I'm saying? If you pimping, and that's how it's supposed to go. But I pump the gas. I ain't even tripping on that. Especially if you're paying for it.
But that's to my next
I
question.
ain't even tripping on that.
Who should pay for it? If you put it up to the gas station with a man, should he automatically be obligated to pay for your gas if you riding in your?
No.
I mean, if you ride
Lights outside of me in this car.
You said if the guy
Not
pays for the
obligated.
gas, what happened now? Is he obligated to?
Is
he
it
obligated?
obligated?
I mean, if me and Crisis ride somewhere and I need to get gas, I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna expect Crisis to get his ass out and pump it.
Facts.
False. First off, what the weather is like outside. Hold on, that
Below zero.
That depends on the situation. Where are we going is the second question. Are we going to eat or what are we doing afterwards? Is whose car is this? Is this my car or your car? If it's your car and you paying for your gas, I'm not pumping your gas. All right, hold on. Let me rephrase my life. Okay, look, first off, I am a very well-respected individual, but I feel what is fair, my nigga. And if it's your car and your gas you putting into your car, you might as well pump that shit. Especially if we just homies anyway. We friends. Do that shit, man. Ain't that deep.
See, I feel you fair is fair, but that's my thing. I don't believe in equality.
Yeah, bro, you feel me?
Oh.
I don't believe. Look
Look at everybody just looked at him like,
Part where the show
Let me
goes
say this,
downhill.
let me
Gotta catch this
What they say you don't believe it?
Catch the L,
Hold
bro.
on, they say you believe it.
Hey, my backhand real strong.
Hold on. Let him keep going with that.
that could
go
be
ahead.
Oh, shit.
interpreted as kind of wild.
Kind of chauvinistic.
No, see, that's where it's wrong. That's not what I'm saying.
Alright.
I don't believe in equality and the strength of. I think that's the whole point of the whole system. Men and women. If we was exactly the same, what the fuck would it matter? It wouldn't. It's certain things. Like if you can do the same job I can do, you deserve the same money. I'm not saying no shit like, you know what I'm saying, sit in the back, you second class. You just as good as, probably even better in some cases than any man out here.
Good clarification, brother.
But I don't believe in equality. I get to do it for you. I cut grass.
Yeah.
That's the way I was
you
raised,
better.
though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. But listen.
That shit
you
do
know
like
how
me
many
look
times
weird as
I'm
fuck your
down
girl
the
out there
street and I
cutting
see some
grass.
lady
And you sitting
cutting
on the
grass,
porch with a fucking
and so,
looking
yeah,
at
dude
her
sitting on
ass.
the porch, rocking chair, like, oh man, she taking that.
Bottle
shit.
of
I
Hennessy,
can't
relaxing.
But yeah, I don't believe in equality. I don't think that. I don't think. That
Okay. So you believe if a man is in the house, there's certain things that he should do and there's certain things that the woman should do.
in a sense.
So
We had this conversation.
And your girl
It-
know how to
we
fix
had
the sink.
this.
You gonna expect her to fix the sink when you can fix the sink too?
If we can both fix the sink,
If she's
Well,
there,
see that shit
hey,
leaking
hey,
first.
hey, if we can both fix the sinks, baby, hand me that 3/8 and let's do this. You know
Whoever
what I'm saying?
see it-
Let's
all right,
do this. Hand
now,
me
I look at it like-
you know them fucking parts. Then
Yeah.
we can make this quick. I'm gonna hop up under there.
Y'all can watch a
You
YouTube
hand me
video.
everything I need because you already know. We gonna bow.
That's one of them situations where it's like whoever see it first type deal.
Yeah. Let's do that shit.
Like, all right, like
Yeah.
certain things like trash. Okay, I will
I'm
take the
gonna
trash out.
Right.
But like certain shit, like if the house is a mess and you see a shirt on the floor, don't wait till I get home from work to talk about
Why that shirt?
why that shirt on the
pick
floor.
this shirt up.
Pick the
So
fucking
you
shirt
gonna leave
up.
your shirt
I think washing dishes is the biggest thing
That's
in the
good.
household.
Hey,
Is that a man's job or is that a
Whoever
woman's job?
cooks.
Or
whoever
whatever?
the look.
Wait.
Pause.
Whoever
Not
cook.
gonna talk about whoever.
The
Wait,
person who
Cause
cooked
you might
that
have a
shit had to
girl who
wash
might
the
cook it
dishes.
every day.
No.
You said
Whoa,
what?
The
yeah.
person who cooked shouldn't have to wash the dishes.
Fact.
Exactly.
No, that's real.
That's how that works.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, now what
But you got me fucked up if you making all these damn messes in these dishes, though. You got me
But
fucked
you
up.
eating every one of them though, right?
No, like if you taking a fork to stir, and then you taking a spoon to stir the same meal, like now you being belligerent,
Now,
my nigga.
sometimes
Like,
you may lose your.
I don't want to hear that shit. No, bro, keep up with your dishes. I gotta wash these motherfuckers. You want me to keep up with my
You
portions
may
of
walk in the
meal?
living room, sit that bitch down like, damn, I had a fork with a fucking.
Why is this in the living room?
Because she's trying to catch up on Love and Hip.
That's why we missing forks in this motherfucker.
multitasking,
Because y'all want to see Stevie
like-
J make the duck face. Like, man, keep up with your goddamn dishes, man.
Okay, so y'all don't believe that this is a man or a woman's
Wait,
job. If you
pause.
ever get to
If
it,
I come home and
Pause.
I'm cooking meals for my nigga every day, do not expect me to cook meals for you every day and they think I gotta sit there and wash the dishes too. Nigga, you can wash these dishes.
Pause.
now my
Fold
next
the
question for you
dishwasher,
before we go any
something.
further, Quiddy, can you cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
All right, we're gonna find out. Go ahead.
Fuck out of here. She made some chicken
No,
Alfredo and
because
then shared.
everybody done
First of all, I was offering to share, but y'all was like, no, we ain't gonna eat nothing, because then later you're gonna be crying about being hungry again. And I made my sauce from scratch. I was shit, man, Christ.
With the Alfredo?
Yeah, I made my sauce from
You
scratch.
made,
That
you
shit
made.
bang.
Okay, now go ahead.
Everybody answered this
What?
question about the
I just
pumping
had
gas,
chicken
and
this
you
time. I
literally
didn't fancy
diverted
this
it.
time.
So are you pumping gas?
Well, hold on, wait a minute. We got a lot going on right now. We got a lot going on right now. I'm smoking gas. Now, what you saying?
Man, have a nice day.
Hey, what you saying though? No.
my
I will pump the gas because if my mom pulled up to that gas station and seen
You
me
sit in the
sitting
car,
my
she
mother
gonna
gonna
beat
holler
you.
at me.
No, she ain't.
Your
mama
gonna
smack that head off.
I mean, she ain't gonna put her hands on me because me and my mom don't have that type of relationship, but she gonna have something to say about
Girl,
that.
what the
And
fuck is
she
you
gonna make
doing?
me feel like shit. So yes, I'm
You
pumping
get the
gas.
full name from your mom. You can't do nothing about it. You just gotta respect it.
You gotta take it.
Elgin Baylor 53rd. Get your ass.
Your full name. Your full government
Oh,
name.
you got it. You got it. You right. You right, man.
Absolutely. So yeah, you should get out the car and pump the gas. I feel like it is very distasteful. A nigga sitting in the car on his phone, and you out there pumping the gas.
You be staring out the window. I don't care. Why are you out in the car? Period. While I'm pumping gas.
Why don't you
That's
just put the clicker on and then just get back in the car? Like
I do that.
That's
Or
good.
that.
I get out
Or
and
that.
I unpump it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll take
Wait.
the clicker off and put it on the thing.
You want me to start it and you finish? Is that what you're saying?
Hey man, that's how this relationship shit goes. You gotta start most of these things we into
Right.
get it to make me finish. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what?
Now, some I
You
want to get into. Some I want to get into is that there's a lot of people in relationships now, and they eat out every fucking day. Now, if a man has a woman, should he be eating out every day? I mean,
No.
what's wrong with y'all,
Unless you got a
man?
bitch that can't cook, then like
Well, that's his point, I think.
You
That's what
don't
he
need
getting
to.
at. Like, you need to know how to cook. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah,
No, for
I mean, and stovetop dressing is not knowing how to cook. Like, I mean,
Some people
You
like
better pick up
stovetop,
a
though.
cookbook.
I hate stovetop.
But if that's somebody's
Very
preference, you know.
I hate stovetop.
I ain't gonna.
You like stovetop choices? You like
I got
Kraft
a family,
macaroni
bro.
and cheese,
I got a
man?
family, bro.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm saying.
I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with a real family, so like
Right.
we ain't do that shit. Like,
Yeah,
but
we ain't do that either.
But
though.
don't get it twisted though. I can eat it if it's there. I can eat it, but I gotta like do the homemade dressing to twist it over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the homemade, not
yeah,
dressing,
yeah, yeah.
not the dress the homemade. I'm sorry, not the homemade.
Just
Dress the
mix it up.
homemade gravy. You know what I'm saying?
Just set it
You
on.
throw that on top of it so you can kind of throw it off a little
Now,
bit.
some years-
Spice it up.
Some years ago, I was invited to dinner. I think I've told this story before.
It's gonna be
and I-
funny as hell because you just.
Well, no, like I get over there, right? And she done cooked all this food and shit, so everything was cool till we got to the macaroni and cheese.
Why everybody
So-
macaroni and cheese be fucked up?
Not mine.
Not everybody.
Look,
can cook.
I'm not mine either. I can make good macaroni and cheese, so I expect for who I'm fucking with to be able to make it better than me. So like I get to looking at the macaroni and cheese like, and she tried to manipulate me, and that's what upset me. I'm like,
Was it Stouffer's?
this shit, yeah. It was
Oh!
Stouffer's, but it was in a fucking aluminum pan.
Yeah.
Put the shit in the microwave
Yeah.
and then cook it and put it in an aluminum pan.
Cook that shit like you can't taste the difference, bitch. I know the difference.
Oh no, dog.
Now, if I tell y'all the icing on the cake, y'all gonna think I'm lying, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. I look in the fucking trash can. Well, I wasn't looking in the trash can. I opened the trash can to do something. I seen the Stouffer's box.
That's outside.
First of all, you petty for searching the
double
trash.
bagged it.
But she wanted to argue me up and down that was not Stouffer's that I was eating and that she had ate that the day before.
Nigga, everybody that has Stouffer's macaroni and cheese, you
No,
know.
we
once
know
you take
Stouffer's.
a bite into Stouffer's, you know that's Stouffer's.
I know homemade. And I know
It's
what
money. It's money.
Yeah, I know the
Stouffer's
difference
is
between
good,
homemade.
though.
It's like,
So what you put in it?
You trying to fake like you made lasagna. Like,
She doctored it up, threw some milk in it.
About the lasagna from Stouffer's, I'ma know.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you gotta get it how you live, pimp. And look, I'm not the type to be like, oh yeah, you gotta be this. Man, I don't care as long as you put your heart into it and it's good. I'm with that. You feel me? Like,
I mean, it's simple like that. Yeah,
you a
simple
thought
like
the
that.
couch type of nigga.
yeah, hell yeah.
You cannot pump it to be like you out here cooking.
No, but don't lie though. Don't lie to me. Don't be like, oh yeah, babe, I've been in this kitchen sweating for 3 hours making you 30-minute rice, bitch. No, you weren't. Okay, we
That was
it's fine.
1 minute rice.
Yeah, like
30-minute rice.
You said 30-minute rice.
fuck y'all.
Yeah,
That's what I want to know, nigga. What the fuck is 30-minute rice?
She telling
Crock
you she
pot.
30-minute rice. She's out there.
Hey, before we go any further, I want to give it up for OK Honey. Everybody clap their hands. OK Honey in the building.
Anywhere
Sit where you want to sit.
Where you want to go?
Just
You know
be
what I'm saying?
comfortable. Don't sit in Hullum seat. Sit where you want to sit. Alright, so look, let's get back to the Stouffer's macaroni. You said 30 minutes, right?
I was
If
talking.
it took her 30 minutes to make that rice, she was outside. She was picking every piece of grain up. Like
That's what I'm talking about. Good job, baby.
it took her like 20 minutes.
Just make it work,
Then she
man.
had to clean it.
She got to clean it. You know what I'm saying? And then that next 5.5
You
minutes.
can't manipulate me with that shit, man. I mean,
If you
it's
invite me
just-
over for
I was
dinner,
trying to- I was
just keep
trying
it
to
funky
like
with
to
whatever
come
we
up with
eating. Like, just be like, yeah, you know, I warmed up the macaroni and cheese from Stouffer's. I'm gonna respect it. Like, oh,
At least
okay.
make the rest of the meal.
He put like this. Hey, so basically, would you manipulate a nigga and make him macaroni and cheese and then tell him it's homemade but you know it's Stouffer's?
Don't even say macaroni and cheese. If it's just something you can't
period.
cook.
When I stepped out of here. Secondly, I can taste the difference.
And if you look,
Yeah, so it can taste
listen,
different.
if
You
you
missed
go
my
for that
story,
like
but
that,
you
at
did
least put a little
taste different.
seasoning.
Yeah, I can miss
You
Right.
missed my
Oh,
story.
she try to doctor it up, put a little
I'm
Velveeta
fine.
inside.
Go get a whole
I
little
hate
milk
Velveeta.
that ain't on the box. Add the extra cheese on it. Put it in the oven. Like,
We
I
still gotta be
mean,
honest.
I'm definitely gonna name you on my
Okay.
phone Stouffer's. Your name will be on my phone after that Stouffer's.
Oh no, I'm probably not gonna come around after that, man. Like, she hit me a couple times and it was like, yo, like, you
Cause
know,
if she
we
lied about
have.
the macaroni and cheese, what else would she lie
Well,
about?
no, we have different values anyway. Like, you know, what
Yeah,
I'm
she
saying?
make
We got
macaroni and
different
cheese
values.
with Stouffer's. That's a huge difference in lifestyles, I guess.
I
Like,
can't even let
yeah, she lie about it. Like, what the
Yeah, she
hell?
lied about it.
Yeah,
She tryna
so
make
the
me
story,
angry.
the
She tryna-
story is she invited
She
me
said it
over
was
to dinner.
grandma's recipe.
Everything was no, she didn't say that. She made that. She didn't go that far. But everything was on point, right?
Okay.
Everything was on point until we got to the macaroni and cheese, and then she tried to. I've told you this story before, I think, and then I figured out it was Stouffer's because I know.
So was the whole meal really?
never heard
So
this
now you
shit.
got to question her whole
Yeah,
meal
question her
giving
whole plate,
ability.
yeah.
Was that really what she all cooked? Did
What
she
else
cook
did
all
she
that
do?
food, or did she get some of that? Did she get the chicken from Giant Eagle? Did she like finesse all the meal?
Now you got me thinking.
For real, bro?
Now you got me
Because she
thinking.
lied.
What else was with the meal?
Because you
It
might
was
about to
green beans, macaroni and cheese, cornbread, and fried chicken.
What
Green
shape
beans
was
out
the
the can.
cornbread? What shape was the cornbread in?
It was in a pan.
She,
I
cornbread ain't hard to make though.
cornbread.
Jiffy ain't hard to
She made it
make.
jiffy.
Jiffy ain't hard to make.
Like, I think she made the cornbread. The fried chicken, I don't know.
Now, did you smell like
Did
a
it
little
smell like
aftermath
that?
of
It's
the
like
fried
smell-
chicken?
What the
How
house
it
smell like?
Yeah, but you gotta put the macaroni and cheese in the oven. Stouffer's
We
macaroni.
already
and cheese.
discovered that was fake.
So maybe that's what I smell.
As far as the fried chicken though, because you know when you fried chicken, you got that grease.
It's
smell
all in
that's
your
up, like,
clothes.
it's
Yeah,
lingering.
it's all yeah.
Whether
Did
like,
you walk in the
did
house
you
and did it
did
smell
you
like
smell
chicken?
a little bit of
Yes.
grease
Or did
in
it
there
smell
when
like
you
incense?
Oh. Hey, that's the question.
I don't remember. Like, I probably did.
Yeah, if you walked in and it didn't smell like chicken.
I went to
Maybe
receipt.
she didn't want
Maybe she.
light a candle so you don't smell the food.
Hold on.
You trying to set the mood. So I'm
First-
gonna feed you.
Wait a minute. We gotta introduce you properly, okay? Who are you?
Eb Jones.
Here, you can actually take this seat
Okay.
right here. I'm gonna take
Miss
over.
OK, honey.
Miss Honey.
My
Okay,
nigga.
honey.
Oh no, this shit.
My
is
nigga.
bullshit.
BW.
My
A whole
nigga.
lot of names.
I'm gonna throw this out there real quick.
A whole lot of love, huh?
Can I throw this out there real quick before you go any further?
I'm listening.
If this fucking chair break and y'all laugh at me, the show is over, my nigga. Cause this shit is on the
leaning.
floor down there.
It's
Well, listen.
Yeah, you might not want to
It's
sit
leaning.
there
I
like
like this one
that.
better anyway.
Yeah, so like if I
Yeah, you
fall,
wanna sit there.
Right.
Cushion on
Do
there.
I get cut a little slack if I ask you if you're okay first?
yeah, you
If you
gotta.
laugh?
Oh, we good. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jim.
No, you good. So,
Yeah, I think that's the rules.
This question right here is kind of like, I guess, taboo. I don't know. Everybody has a different
That's
opinion.
the
of
bed.
How important is sex in a relationship?
Huh?
How important is sex in a relationship?
Very important.
What's real important?
Very important.
Like
Like,
80% of the
You
relationship.
said like 80%?
are you 85?
85? 80. So you got 85. Quitty, you over there dying.
Now I feel stupid. But what am I supposed to say?
Well, wait a minute, Quitty. How important is sex in a relationship for you? If you with a man every day, we want to come back to you. Alisha, how important?
She don't feel like a hoe. Like she's like, all right, let me wait. Let me get here.
It's
Everybody else.
important. It depends on y'all values.
How
It depends on y'all values though. Now if y'all both doing it the right way and waiting, then that's different. You know, but if y'all just doing your thing, you know.
No, hold on.
It's important.
Yeah. Waiting. What do you mean waiting?
Waiting,
Like, waiting for marriage.
Y'all just decided to be celibate till marriage, like.
You never had sex.
Do you believe? Wait
No,
a minute,
I'm not saying
that. Wait a minute. Do you believe that that's even possible?
Yes.
I know people who have done it.
Well, hold on.
yes.
Everybody
Very
going
good
at the same
friend of
time.
mine, same age as me, and probably the oldest person in this room. But till last year, he was a virgin.
Nice.
He got married last year.
Do I know him? That's good.
What?
That gotta suck.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
Man, you know,
I was trying to get
Wait, how long were they
what she
dating?
was saying, because I think if you go in and both of us are virgins, you don't have previous sex to base it on. You don't know.
Or not even
Yeah.
just virgins, y'all both.
Like if you mutually.
But if y'all both change your life, when y'all like living a Christian lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, and y'all don't, or y'all even living in celibacy, y'all both agreeing to that. Some people, I
That shit
mean,
don't even sound right.
most of y'all dudes
Nah,
is like
no.
making faces like,
It
no,
don't
we
feel
ain't.
right.
I
It
feel
don't
you though.
feel like, cause them mornings be rough. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
my thing is everybody in here in agreement to that? Like
What?
Wait till
you
what?
could wait till marriage and have sex.
No.
green
No.
I mean, I'm saying that's some people's beliefs. It depends on people's beliefs on the.
I
You
think
know,
It's possible.
You could definitely do that.
it is possible if you know.
You know,
I'm
one
like, if I
thing.
Just don't put yourself in a situation where you get
Cause-
tempted.
Like, cause think about it though. Like, imagine if you wait till you get married and then like.
It's not good.
But listen,
At that
that's
point, I
just
feel
it.
like you've missed out on some of the best things, and that. I mean, like, you know, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, everybody should experience at least one threesome in their life. I feel like, cause that shit right there, man.
Not
it's
even
like,
that, nigga. You should at least experience a nut the right way before you get married.
From
What
the
the
person you're
like,
marrying.
not even,
They have
bruh.
to- they have
You
to
don't know what
separate
it feel like to have a
He was just trying to
quickie.
put in the atmosphere that he had a threesome. He trying to brag.
He
Hey,
was
respect my
he
brother.
did.
Real quick. We
Respect.
get it. You
A little
mad.
soft flex.
Hey,
Like,
so,
right. We
so,
understand.
if you
We
said
get
a
it.
nut in the right way, what do you mean
Yeah,
by
bro,
that?
bro, like, man, dog, look, when I was, alright, this might be TMI, but I don't care, my nigga. Growing up, you know what I'm saying, I was the fucking hand gang squad, nigga. I would go to, nigga, I would beat my shit like that motherfucker.
What age
Oh,
did that
me,
start?
nigga, like 14, my nigga. Like, when BET Uncut came on, nigga, it was downhill for your boy, nigga. Channel 15. I told this story before.
15.
Oh, y'all remember this story? Hold on, let me tell my
Channel
story. Can I tell my story real quick on Hey Young World right
Go ahead.
fast?
We
For
want
those who are the thousands out there listening, and to the millions, I mean millions of fans out there listening to this show, don't judge me when you see me in the streets, cause I'll beat your ass. All right, so listen. So listen, my nigga. All right, look. So I was about 15 years old, you feel me? Like, and a nigga was watching BET Uncut. Now, look, this is how my house was set up. It was our living room, right? When you walk in the house, it was the living room, my nigga. And then upstairs and, like, around the corner, my mom's room was right there. So, it was like, Uncut came on, like, at 2 in the morning. So, you had to have a good finesse. Like, you had to have, like, all right, so, at the time, I believe BET was on 35, my nigga. So how we had to finesse it, right? You had to have 15. You had to turn 15 first, and then you turn the BET second, right? And then you press
Last.
Then you press last, right? But your finesse gotta be on point, because if you hear a noise, you gotta hurry up and press the channel down to 34. That's motherfucking MTV, and at the time it was MTV, and it was Room Raiders was on, or Next. That's when niggas just get off the bus and get Next. So I had to finesse on point. You feel me? So that ain't got shit to do with the story, but let me get to it. So, like, one night in particular, my nigga, I was running a marathon on my shit, my nigga. I'm talking about I was going to work, nigga. Sweat drops, raindrops, drop top, all that, nigga. I'm going to work, nigga. So I gets to the, I complete my mission, you feel me? Like, nigga, but I guess me putting in so much work, a nigga got tired. You feel me? Fuck around and fell asleep, my nigga. My mom came downstairs in the middle of me sleep, nigga. Hand on me, nigga, while I'm in sleep. Channel 15, nigga, it's a church. So the white man in church is talking right now, nigga. I'm asleep on the couch, hand on my wood. My mom like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, I'm like, what did you say? Nigga, what can I say? Shit, my bad. Like, wasn't nothing I could do about the situation. Pull my pants up and go upstairs. Like, my bad.
You embarrassed?
It's fuck. My mom caught me. Then she didn't even catch me. It was my fault. Like, she literally walked downstairs and seen me. Like,
man, if that shit had happened to me, I would have stayed at my mom's way for the whole fucking day. Like, I wouldn't have made
couldn't look at his mom.
Nasty motherfucker.
Eye contact, none of that.
She looking at you the next day like,
Nasty motherfucker. Yup. That's exactly how that shit went down, bruh. She
heard that man on TV talking like, what the hell going on
no,
there?
She came out there saying,
Thank you, Jesus.
what the fuck are you doing? You into this shit, nigga? That's what you doing?
No, that's how you know somebody fell asleep when that song.
Hey, so much for his masturbation story, man. Yeah, we gotta keep on moving.
Sorry, y'all.
Does
that affect you now, though? I have a question about masturbation.
Fuck no, I still go to work, nigga. Ain't stop.
Oh my God.
Can't stay hard when you finally get them.
I just make sure I gotta wait.
What is it?
She was making a valid point.
Does that make it difficult for you to stay hard when you are actually
Fuck
having
no.
sex? I think
you say if I go hard, if I go too much, and then no, it don't. Cause I'm still young, I guess. I'm 28. I'm still young. So no, it don't at all.
At some point it will though.
I know it will.
You need to cut that out.
Hey,
fuck all that. I gotta go to work.
It is a big thing now where women are saying men do not know how to lead. What is that about? Do you
that's
guys
the question.
feel like
Fire question, my G.
Men don't know how to lead nowadays? I mean, what is that about? Can a man lead, Quitty?
What you mean? Can a man lead? A man can. Not all of them can, but
Well,
a man, the right man
should
can
a man
lead a
lead
woman.
is the question.
Yes,
Okay.
a man should lead.
So what do you feel like is an example of a man that can lead?
Like, to give like a soft example, like, okay, so if you in a relationship and I feel like you not really like you should offer her something, like
what?
If she not dick. I mean
we're not gonna accept your offer for dick. We know we're gonna get that regardless.
A lot of dick.
Like, I feel like you should help encourage her. You should motivate her. Like, you should push her. Like, that's helping set her to where she should go. Like, when you do that, she knows, like, all right, he got my bag. I can do this. Like, you're leading her in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm about to lead you right into this direction.
I mean, I could pretty much lead.
And
you gotta start somewhere.
If that's what you wanted to lead, you gotta prop her the right way then.
Hey, you silly as fuck right now.
And she said, babe, I want to go open up a hair salon. I'm quitting my job. You man, don't do that shit. You fucking crazy. You ain't getting no ass that night.
If I don't got no
But
money,
I'm saying,
I ain't gonna tell you to do that shit, bro. You just out here fucked up.
Run out and start a hair salon. You listen, all right, you come to me like, I want to start a hair salon.
You can't base
Don't quit your job today.
But a real man should tell her that.
Put a plan together.
Exactly.
But you put the
first.
plan together though.
Yeah, I feel
Compared
like
to
don't
saying,
just
fuck
quit
you,
though.
don't do that
Don't blow it
shit.
out on me like I'm gonna quit my job. God, hey, don't do no stupid shit
No,
like
for real.
that, man, because that's crazy.
Cause then when your mom asks, you gonna say, Hullum told me to quit my job. I just agreed, bitch. I ain't say yeah, do it or nothing.
Throw your ass straight under the bus.
Yeah.
I also feel like you can't always base it off of sex. Somebody told me the other day, the way somebody comes to you is the way you should treat them. So if a nigga only like basing shit off sex, you treat him like a hoe and you keep it pushing. And that's just the same with a female. So she want to always base it off of sex and we doing this so we can have sex. You treat this bitch like a hoe. Like, period. If she come to you first day, she want to fuck, or you fuck her and go, because you already know what she about. She basing it off the wrong thing, and she trying to build a foundation and trying to grow. She ain't really, her mind ain't there. She not thinking about goals.
I feel like that's every man's goal at first, though, is to
It's the hit.
see what they can get, but then,
But they're testing you too. I heard
it's a
niggas
test.
are testing you.
Listen, I want us to be successful. I want us to be great. I want us to make all the money.
That is
and all
not what
that.
you think.
But
It's
but here's the
It's
thing.
the young
Along
kid.
that road, I want to have a lot of sex. Like,
But it's
I
nothing
want
wrong
to
with
do a
that.
lot of weird, wild shit. Let's do all this shit. Yes. I mean,
Sex on
That's
sex on
funny.
roller
a bunch
coaster.
of shit, but I do want you. I want you to open that hair salon so I can fuck you in the back. Yeah, that's
Right,
it.
right,
All that shit is
right.
going down.
Going down at closing time.
Like, mark every single chair with your hair to
Everything.
But yeah, then
That bitch
we
try
take
and come in
trips
like,
to
bitch,
the
you
back
just don't
of
know me,
that
my
hair
nigga was in
salon,
your
yeah,
chair
all that
last
shit,
night.
yeah.
So, Alisha, do you believe that money is what it takes for a man to be able to lead, or is it more than just money? Because there's a lot of niggas out here with money that can't pull that shit off. So, yeah, like...
No, you gotta have some type of income though. You have
Yeah,
to
you
have
have- yeah.
some type of income. It's more than money. It's more in like your actions. Are you a provider, a protector? You know, things like that. Like, are you the dude that's sitting in the car while the girl pumping the gas or
Right.
changing her own tire? Is you
Right.
that dude? Because you can't lead at all. You can't lead a male role. You need, you know what I'm saying? You can't make your own decisions. You can't hold your own. Like, that's not a leader.
Ed, what is a man that can lead in your
She's
opinion?
shaking her head already.
She
I don't
better
even
go
know.
in.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. First, for me personally, you have to be a godly man.
Okay.
You have
All
to
right.
lead.
Now,
as-
before you go any further, what is a godly man?
For me, my opinion is someone that's we're going to go to church together, we're going to pray together. We put
Okay.
God first in everything that we do.
Okay.
So if you want to lead, I need to be able to trust you. I already have children. I need to be able to trust you with my kids. I need you to be able to see my vision, and we pray on it, and we write out a plan and how we going to get there. And let me see yours. Like, we just encourage each other. We build each other. I need you to be good with money because I'm not.
Okay.
So I need him to pick up things I'm
Need
not
a
good
balance.
at. Let me
Right.
pick up what he
Right.
may not be good at. Like, you know, I just need you to, we need to balance each other out, and you got to pray. You got to be a praying man. For me, in order to me.
Right,
To lead
right.
me
I
in
agree
my
with that.
house.
I agree
You
with
have
that.
to.
Okay.
You have to do that.
Nah, that
And
was
you
real
have to
quick.
have, like, a humongous dick. Like, I need to think.
Oh, wait a minute. This went from Jesus.
Oh, God, to that. Oh, shit.
Oh, that caught me off guard.
Okay? I feel like God knows what I want, what I need, what he
Well, see, the
made.
thing is, I don't want to make
That
this
makes
episode
you.
all about sex.
Hey, man.
What?
I
I don't want to do that. What?
In order to lead right, you got to be able to do that right. You got to, like, I want it to glow, have an aura, be big, when you go to the bathroom, it should touch the water when you boo-boo. Like, that dick got to be big. Big.
Hey, I'm trying to get everybody in here's reaction was the same. He was like, what the fuck?
Because
Like,
he was
okay.
talking about God and church. And she like,
I
I love the humongous
I love the Lord.
I'm caught up.
So
Wait,
Ed
hold on,
Jones
hold
like
on.
horse dick.
Hold on.
Horse ones.
Hold on.
shit.
I'm
True
not
or
in your
not?
league.
For
I ain't
all
gonna
the
lie to you.
females.
Ed gonna fuck her
I
inside.
ain't, hey, I just told her, I said, I'm not in your league, baby. She said, oh. Hey,
Hey,
God,
what you said? What you
No,
said,
and
Chris?
this is for all the females. Y'all can say if I'm lying or not. If a nigga got weak dick, do you or do you not? Like,
He getting
how think of
hurt.
him less? You think of a man less if he got weak dick.
When you think of a blessed,
It
what do
depends on what you
mean?
think of him before
You can't tell me
know that
shit.
dick was weak.
That's
Because in
yeah.
some niggas, you be like, you know, you
You
feel him
kinda
so much you
accept
want to
him.
work with him. Let me show you, because let's have a conversation. It's not working right. Let me show you. But in other niggas, you're not into that much. You will just be like,
Ed, can I ask you a question though?
Jeez.
Are you speaking from experience?
yes.
Okay. I see
Jeez.
it. No, I see it. When you speak, I see that shit.
See,
Okay.
I mean it. I'm passionate
felt
with it when I
that.
talk about the dick.
So then let's talk about weak pussy.
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know
know.
about
Let's talk about that. Are we outnumbered? Let's talk about
man.
that dry shit. That shit
Y'all need to stop
painful.
messing with them
White
girls.
women, I think.
It's like sandpaper.
Hey, man.
You ain't never had no sandpaper?
I'll tell you.
Nigga, I done had some sandpaper before. That
Did
shit
you ever
right.
feel like that you were the issue?
I did.
Yeah,
Like,
you could
she
have been
wasn't
the
wet
issue.
because
No.
you weren't doing
I
it
did.
for her?
Because I like this person. I went above and beyond.
But that don't mean she like you.
I ain't gonna hold you. I had a
That's a
situation.
good point.
That's what I'm asking.
But
Do
you
think
know what the crazy part is? I talked to one of the homies that hit.
that-
He said the same shit. So it wasn't
I
me.
mean, if there's multiple people that can agree, then
Yeah,
that's
that's
something
different.
totally different.
And I know what I'm doing. We ain't gonna get into that, but
I don't know.
it
You
wasn't me.
suggest,
It
like,
was
some
her.
KY or?
I don't like that shit, man. That KY whack.
You better
man.
spit and go, nigga. So,
Spit and go. Hey,
Perfect.
Oh, that's the bacteria.
get it how you live, pimp.
so look, I wanna know from the women.
Bacteria?
What
You want to give her a bacterial
They don't get no more than that. Like,
I don't think I
condoms
get
don't
more.
keep you from all that bacteria either. Let's clear that up.
That's true.
Can a man and a woman, Eb, you alright over there? I see you make that face.
Oh,
Can a man and a woman do the same things and a man be looked at as the man and a woman be looked at?
Yes.
No. See, that's
Wait.
the problem.
Wait,
Wait. Get the rest of that soliloquy out.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I
It is
never
your
said it was
generation
right.
that started
Get
that.
but I never
Get
said
the
it
rest
was
of that
right,
soliloquy out
but it's
before we
facts.
get into that. 'Cause I said get the rest of that soliloquy out before we go
Well,
further.
what
'Cause I didn't hear all that.
Did you understand what I was saying?
That's it.
I said it wrong soliloquy. I said soliloquy.
Elaborate.
Fuck
Yeah,
all
I'm
y'all.
about to,
Listen
I'm about
to
to.
that. Isaiah Rashad said soliloquy, so I thought what it was. All
Hold
right.
on, I'm about to elaborate on that.
Is it soliloquy?
The thing,
Soliloquy.
Soliloquy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you
that
sitting
word.
in-
But
The
y'all
word
know
of the
you sitting
day.
in the room with a motherfucking English master right
Yeah.
now, nigga. This nigga gonna get it
But the
straight.
fact they
Google
looked
that.
at each other, y'all looked at each other like
That nigga gonna get it straight. Well, they go back.
Agri
But-
Papa
hey,
School ass nigga right here.
Hey, what I meant by that question that I asked is, can a man and a woman, so like, you know, a nigga can go out and hit whoever.
Oh, okay.
And still be
Okay.
looked at, and still be looked at like, what they
That
asked me
nigga.
to elaborate.
All right, cool.
So that's what I'm doing.
Go ahead.
They still be looked at like, oh, that's the man, you know, he got hoes. But a woman go out and do the same shit. She a hoe.
She's a hoe.
Y'all are.
Do you guys? I want to hear from the women. I want to hear from the women first, and then we get the
No,
men.
fuck that. Can we hear from the men? Why are we considered
gotta
hoes?
Why do
No,
y'all?
And you
wanna
just said
hear-
it.
I want to hear why you're not considered a hoe first. I asked the
Why
question.
you not considered hoe? You
Exactly.
I never
consider
said
you a
that
hoe.
I wasn't.
I can be called whatever the fuck you want, but I don't care.
Yeah, they're not
At the
gonna
end of the
care
day,
though.
y'all-
We gonna be heartbroken.
Cause
Well, let me tell you why then, since you asked me.
yeah,
If a woman goes out and has multiple sex partners, right, and she gets pregnant. Now
That's
she's
totally
gotta-
different.
Hold on, wait a minute. I mean, but that happens. When you
It
have
does
sex,
happen?
when you have sex, that couldn't happen.
Men get
But
multiple
they-
women pregnant too, so that goes both ways.
No.
Yes.
No,
That
true.
was why I was
Listen,
gonna say.
let me finish.
Okay.
If I don't want to use any of you guys in here, but just a woman, she goes out and she has sex with Hullum, Smooth, and Quite.
she
right?
lit.
And
Wow.
I'm just making an example.
She lit.
And she comes up pregnant in a month. She's got to figure out which one of y'all niggas.
First of all, why
Nah,
she all three wrong? And why y'all ain't put it out?
Probably, it's probably me and
All
shit.
three of y'all fucking the same bitch wrong.
And act when that happens.
That wasn't me.
And act when that
First of all,
happens.
Y'all forgot to pull
Why
out
the
pull
fuck
up
all
right.
y'all pull
And
out
act when
games
that
bitch as
happens.
fuck?
That ain't the truth. That ain't the truth. That's not the case here.
I mean, condoms break.
That's not the case, though.
Condoms are not secure.
That's not the case because
Condoms
I'm
break.
the type of person who don't leak my business.
Condoms break.
So
look,
if the homies is smashing somebody, I would never know because you would never know the girls that I'm having intercourse with. You feel me? Because I don't leak my information. So if I'm cracking, first off, I'm not cracking a homie's girl. But if we all just let's just say we three randoms. Let's just say we all three. All right, and I can simplify it even easier for that. All right, so look, I have a friend. His name is George. For the sake of the conversation, George was in a relationship with a girl for 2 years. George thought his girlfriend was faithful. George didn't know his girlfriend was fucking every nigga in the world. She came out pregnant. George thought he was the father of this baby, right? Turned out George was not the father of this baby because the father of this baby knew he was the father of the baby as well. So it's not necessarily a sense of you knowing. It's just it happens to the best of us. George included. So, you know.
Well, what I'm saying is though, but at that point, that woman had to go out and kind of be like an investigator because she had to figure out who she got pregnant by at a certain period of time.
No,
A man don't have to worry about that. Now, I mean, there are STDs and things that, you know, that can come from you being a hoe. And yes, a man can be a hoe. I would be the first one to say that. I've been there. But at the same time, it's just different for a man and a woman.
Yeah, the reasons
You
why
understand what I'm saying?
the reasons why it's different is because we go out fucking. Y'all get fucked by multiple niggas. Like that's the difference. Like y'all getting different dicks rammed inside y'all. See how bad that sound when you say it like that?
Jump in there, because you look like you got something to say.
That's not true. But that,
She got something to say.
that don't sound bad. Like am I lying? Am I not?
No, you're
That makes sense. That makes sense. Like that just don't like because when you like look at it from the perspective of how it takes place. Okay, yeah, dudes do a lot of fucking, but we go out and we find individuals to fuck, and we like, okay, she can get this dick, she can get this dick, she can get this dick. All right, that's 4 different girls. That's all y'all can get. But that's 4 different girls, and like my dick is going toward. Okay, that makes me the hoe in the situation because it's my dick, but you're getting your vagina rammed through by all these different dudes. That's the difference, and that's not good. Like, do your vagina do it adapt back to regular size after that?
Eventually, unless you just getting blew out. Eventually,
right?
Yeah. But I don't want to get too far off into that. All I want to do, the point I want to make is, can a man and a woman do the same thing and be looked at the same?
No,
they can't.
No,
okay.
we cannot. We are not supposed to do.
Niggas can't kiss another nigga and they
We're
be
not
cute.
supposed to move the way a man moves.
There it is.
Right.
But we can move like a man. I can go out and say I'm gonna fuck him, and I'm gonna fuck him.
She lit.
But when you
I call his ass tomorrow,
and then I'm gonna fuck him.
And she lit.
Okay.
But when you get caught a hoe, for that, can you be upset?
Well, you have to understand where I'm at in life. I just was having this conversation. Can you be a 40-year-old hoe? I personally don't think that you can.
Why is that?
I just think that at 40 years old, you lived, you loved, you got hurt, you dealt with things, you learned life. So if I decide, I'm not saying I'm gonna do this, but if I decide to go fuck a new nigga every day, my mind is not going to allow me to get caught up in certain things. I can now fuck and there be no feelings attached. I can fuck a nigga and not get caught up. Right. I can have protection. I don't have to worry about getting pregnant. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna be in my house. You're not gonna be around my kids. So I think there's a mindset that comes along with certain things. I don't think that women can move. We can move like a man, but we're not supposed to. Right. And if you're not ready for what comes along as a female with moving or carrying yourself like a nigga, then perhaps you shouldn't do it. Because if being called a hoe is going to hurt your feelings, and now you can't sleep at night, why are we doing that? Just find you one nigga to fuck him. And then, everybody...
That's game right there, though. I hope a lot of young ladies hear this shit, because they need this. They lost out here.
I mean, I don't know. But also,
so basically,
look at the caliber of guys they have to deal with, too.
But you
Who do our young queens have to date? And do niggas still date, or do niggas just want to fuck?
I date.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Do niggas still date?
That's a great ass question.
What does that mean? Let's talk about that. Do niggas still date?
You have to take me on a date.
I want to hear from the woman.
A billion niggas.
Hold on, I want to hear from the woman in the room that is engaged. Do men still date?
Mine still date me.
Okay.
Yours still date you.
But
I know yours. You're a good guy,
from what I seen, like from my single friends and stuff, like dudes be on trash. They don't want to take nobody on the date. They want to half-ass everything. They want to be mediocre. Netflix.
Yes. That's what you want to get.
Yeah, that's what
Netflix and
okay. All right. So if I tell you I want to take you to McDonald's on a date, are you too good to go get a $10 box for the nigga?
Why is that always frowned upon? Why is that always frowned upon?
I think the way you say it,
example, like a bad thing. If you want to take, then what we doing afterwards?
After McDonald's,
we have a little bottle or something.
Can we go to Chick-fil-A?
After McDonald's?
No, can we go to Chick-fil-A? If you don't like McDonald's, can we go to Chick-fil-A?
Don't eat Chick-fil-A.
No, because we get why? Black Lives Matter.
They support Blue Lives Matter, and they are against a lot of shit.
Shit that could help us. Is that what you said? No, I've read about that.
I'm still gonna eat
Chick-fil-A. Man, that chicken breast so goddamn
what
juicy.
What she's saying is that Chick-fil-A is a better quality.
Yeah, I get you saying.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So
what if I take you to McDonald's and we get a $10 box, man? We can eat all night.
And be sick.
But what I'm saying,
them fries.
So look, let's just say
them fries never expire.
Why are we?
Because maybe that's all I can afford.
Okay, well that's different though. That's different. But if you just being cheap, like that's how you view me, like you taking me to Steak and Shake, like because you just I think I'm a Steak and Shake type of.
I know some chicks that think Steak and Shake is fine dining.
Yeah, and that's
fine dining. Hey, they didn't.
And y'all sharing a side by side shake.
Don't drink my strawberries. Stay sipping that banana.
Hey. If a nigga's in a circumstance where he can't afford a nice ass restaurant like Wasabi or Applebee's, I mean, let the girl know up front, like, look,
Applebee's not a nice ass
restaurant.
I got a little quiet on that.
Applebee's and Wasabi.
Those are two different worlds right there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, some
she said nice ass restaurant and put Applebee's in the same sentence. That shit killed me.
But I would like to take you out if that's cool. You know what I mean?
We gonna go
So
Friday.
bitch got the option to respect it and take it, or be like, nah, nigga, you too broke for me and keep it pushing.
Bitch, lower your standards. You got me fucked up.
What, Alisha? What? You got to respond?
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying if that's all he can afford is different. But if you just
ignorant,
but you on social media flexing all this money, but then you up here pulling $10 out. Like, all right, we about to get this, and this. We about to get 2 Friscos, and you know what I'm saying.
Fuck out of here. Whatever.
The way I see that situation is, bruh, if that's all you can afford, you need to reprioritize this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, you
Fuck
do.
yeah. You know
I'm
what
not
saying?
about
I feel you.
if I got $20,
I'd rather you cook something than take me to McDonald's.
Bruh, you bugging. If I got 10,
worry about real life. Don't spend your last cent on McDonald's.
you got me fucked up. If I got $20 in my pocket and I gotta still get to work for the rest of the week,
Yeah,
it's
you got
bad.
priorities.
We about to do some fucking spaghetti in this motherfucker.
Right. Make some taco salad for us. Like, what?
No, fuck that. We need shit that's gonna last me. Like, cool that you here right now.
Right.
But when you gone, I still gotta maintain. Like, so we gonna do this spaghetti. I'm gonna make the best spaghetti in the fucking world. Like, put my heart and soul in this shit. You know,
Okay, but that look better though, cause you put your
Yeah.
thought into it. That's effort. Like going to McDonald's getting a $10 box ain't no effort. Like
That's funny.
I think that's what females care about the most though is effort.
The
Like if
effort.
you put an effort into it, you're not putting you flexing all the time, but then you want to sit there and buy me a shooter. You know what I'm
I got a
saying?
question off of that though.
Go ahead.
What if our effort was to cook a pot of spaghetti or whatever? Right?
I don't like spaghetti, but go ahead.
Right, or chicken Alfredo.
gotta
'Cause chicken
be
Alfredo pretty cheap too.
Chicken
So,
Alfredo, cool.
all right. So what if my effort was to make chicken Alfredo, right? And you stepped in my house and my house wasn't to the living circumstances. Would you still vibe with a nigga or no?
What if all I had was a futon?
As
What
long
if all I
as
had was a futon in the house?
that's okay. That's okay. Cause
I've been
a
there.
lot of dudes is like that. They don't know how to decorate or they don't got
Well, no, I'm
nothing.
I ain't
saying,
saying
though, but what if we
decorate.
been there? She said, Eb Jones says, what if they just moved in? What
Okay,
if, what if a
that's
cat been there for...
That's my
Hold on,
thing.
hold on.
Is it
What if a
dirty?
nigga stay
No, it's clean, but all he got is a
As
futon.
long as it's a clean environment and ain't roaches.
So he ain't got no bed.
Yeah, you ain't got no
He
extra
got a
guests
futon.
over there.
The futon, you
gotta go to the bed.
Listen, I'm trying to
Oh, it's multi-purpose.
Pretty, he got a futon. If you gon' fuck, he gon' pull that out. And that's
Put
that.
a finish sheet on it.
Oh, we about to watch this movie? Hold on, let me get you together. Turn this bed into a goddamn couch.
real quick.
Hold on. All right, let me get you.
The
All
point
right.
that I'm trying to get to
No, this
is
is why I hate niggas. Because this is why I hate
she on
niggas.
her way to date. She on her way to dating white men. With that.
Because
That's
you
why I
always
hate
want
niggas.
somebody to understand that. You know, you a man, you working. But I've seen so many things on Facebook. You will roast a female if you walk in her house and all you see is a futon.
Y'all will.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's
facts.
facts.
They don't let that box spring be on the floor. None of that with a nice
Y'all
little
taking the
comfort.
bitch out.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all
But
is
we need to
bacon.
understand when we walk into your little house,
No.
your futon, and your pot of spaghetti.
The only difference is we gonna still
Baby,
fuck.
I cooked in my house with my futon.
Okay, and your water will
And
live
you
in.
will roast me and tell everybody the bitch ain't had nothing but a futon at the house and some spaghetti.
Right.
Then everybody you don't want to eat my spaghetti because all I got is a futon in the house.
That's exactly how y'all be acting. Right,
No.
she goes to the bathroom, you on your Snapchat like this. Bitch.
Yeah. Take it down. Right.
Like, I'm in a trap.
But when it's a dude, we gotta understand
We
that
gotta
because all he
understand.
got is $20 to get to work the rest of the week now. But all I got is 20, and I gotta go to work.
But for real, you shouldn't even be dating if you went out. You that hard up.
That's
You
real.
that hard
Yeah.
up.
You
You
just
shouldn't
need
even
to
be
wait.
dating.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've been broke as fucking relationships, my nigga, and you gonna understand.
I mean,
my
at a certain
struggle.
age,
So then that
like-
brings me to my next thing.
Fuck
How,
yeah.
like, should a woman, is it
No,
okay
that
for a
game is
woman
fire.
to help a man?
Yeah.
You said what? Oh yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah,
so.
yeah.
It's okay for a woman to help a man?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
on the level of the
Absolutely.
As
it
long
is.
as you're not
Okay.
enabling.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
that's a good point, Alisha. Now, you said it depends on to the level of the situation. What do you mean by that?
Like, if you my friend and you got 4 or 5 baby mamas, you need to call them bitches. Don't call me.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Priorities.
I never.
nigga.
I
Now,
never
if you
was
my
with nobody that had a
nigga
bunch
and
of
we
baby mamas.
rocking and you down a little bit and you need a little bit of help, all right, I got you.
You pretty, you helping a man that needs some help?
Hell,
No. No, like she said.
I can't.
No,
I
like
mean,
she
what if, like, what if you're in a relationship with a guy, right, and he gets fired, and y'all living together? It's deep.
Oh,
Like
that's
that.
different though.
Well,
Like
that's different. Y'all more
It's
in the
different.
street. Y'all more
Bitch,
in the
if
ground.
you
already-
leave me, if you ever leave me after I got fired from a job, bitch, I don't want you to come back. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, what the fuck? You gonna leave because I got fired? We've been in
you
this
was
shit.
going through something.
Hey,
All right.
want it
if a man is living with you and he get fired,
Hey, that's
do he gotta go or can he stay?
He can stay. He can stay.
He can stay?
For how long?
I don't know.
For how long?
I mean,
For how long?
It's his name on the lease.
Saying like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
Situations could get messy because I was dealing with a dude when
I ain't
he
never
he
leaving.
lost his job, and I still rocked with him. I still stood by his side, but that nigga got a new job. He went find him a whole ass new bitch, and it's like, oh, bro, you gonna
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
they will put
Situations
one of
like that,
them.
you gotta be careful in.
Damn.
Or they
But no, he didn't find. Wait a minute. He didn't find a new bitch because he got a new job.
Oh yes, he did.
No,
No,
he
he
didn't.
feeling better
At the
about
job.
himself. Yeah. Oh yes. That's what.
Well,
But what was you doing wrong at home?
Take it serious, black ass. What she did wrong. Ooh,
You been
right.
doing
So
something
you
wrong.
gotta be
I'm
doing
just
something
saying.
wrong for that to
You
happen.
would not do
I'm
that.
just saying.
I
Like,
feel like what he trying to say is, dude was gone anyway.
he was just waiting for the right moment.
Before he lost
That nigga was-
job, he
that
looking
nigga
at
was a
somebody else.
homosexual.
He was shopping regardless.
That
And then got a new job.
That nigga was homeless. That nigga was a homosexual. He was only invested. He was only invested because the relationship was nice because he had a house. Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know about it.
It was either your house or jail.
So,
That was-
wait a minute. I want you to tell your story. So he
No,
left you
we-
after he
We've
came up.
known each other for
What's his name?
about 4
No, I'm just fucking.
Oh, you
Go ahead.
out.
I'm
She
just fucking.
shocked.
Go ahead.
Hey,
What
you already
happened?
know it. It's your niece's birthday.
What happened though?
No, we've known each other for a couple of years. We was cool. We was friends. We was building a situation. I was literally damn near at the nigga house like every fucking day. And got caught up into some bullshit at work. They fired him. We were working together. We fired him. He went to another job. And in the midst, when we were working together, we both working day shift. Then our shifts changed when he went to the new job. I was working day shift, he was working night shift. And in the midst of that, he met another bitch. And it was just like, I know, women know when a nigga is starting, when you ain't getting enough, you ain't giving it to me, when you been giving it to me 3-4 times a week, and all of a sudden your shit switching, I already know it's another bitch.
Oh yeah,
involved.
when they moving funny. Yeah.
Yeah, when you start moving funny.
Let's talk about
but
moving
my-
funny.
But my thing is,
Oh, you
talk
must
about
be the
that.
king of moving funny.
No, I want you to finish telling your story. I want to talk about that.
He
when
felt
your ass
that.
ain't have shit, regardless of the fact
Yeah.
of how many kids you had, how many baby mamas you had, I still rock with you. I still stayed in your corner. So how do you move like that to go find a whole other person who ain't did shit or half of the shit or dealt with half of the shit that I've dealt with?
That happened to me before too.
But
The niggas
So that's why when a nigga ain't got shit, I'm real iffy of I'm gonna rock with you if I'm not gonna rock with you, because I'd be damned if I rock with you and your
So
ass
do you
shot
think
up the
that's
place.
changed? Like does that harden you some? Like do you are you less willing to help a nigga
Yeah.
now because
I'm like real selective.
yeah.
I feel like if you
Yeah.
can't help me, if I, like my friend, for instance, he going through something like he got an ignorant ass wife who don't give a fuck whether he succeed or don't succeed.
why?
What
Yeah.
are you for?
Well, why he your
Listen.
friend?
That's a good point.
Listen,
How he your
But,
friend?
hey, I was thinking of it. I'm like, man,
but
niggas
like his car
friends.
broke down, so they got 2 cars. But instead of the wife being like, okay, I'm off work, take my car, go do what you gotta do, that nigga be like, fuck it,
See, that's his fault.
figure it out.
That's his fault.
But
So-
do you go pick him up?
Sometimes I help.
Oh
him
no,
out.
you can't do that.
Yeah.
But why
But
can't
that's
you
like
do
a-
that, Ed? Why can't you do that?
That's like
She enabling that.
Hold on. I want to
Think
know
about
why
it.
you
It's
can't
about
do
the
that.
wife.
He has a wife.
Okay.
Right.
You
I
can't
ain't
do
coming
that.
to
Do you know the
married,
wife?
baby, you rooted. Nah, you
Wait, time out.
ask him to do that.
Bring it back a little bit. So the wife don't give a fuck about what
Wife
this
don't
nigga.
give a fuck about none of
That's
that.
his fault.
That's
That's his fault.
But Ed is saying that
I just,
Randy
My
should
nigga.
not go pick this
You
man up.
should, because that's his fault, and he need to man up.
not
and do
even so.
something
It
different.
is his fault.
He
Maybe
is
we don't
married,
know what
though.
was going on
No.
within the marriage
Man,
to
fuck
where
outta
she's
here,
done
bro.
now. But
No.
he's married, and you can't do
So,
that.
But he
if-
only telling a one-sided story.
Exactly. You
Right.
don't know.
He telling a story to work in his favor, so you don't really know what's
Because
going
by the
on.
time
for
a
real.
woman is done,
My
like in
nigga,
your wife, and
listen.
I'm done, I don't give a fuck how you get to, and I got a whole nother car,
Yeah,
and my
yeah,
husband
that's
can't
at
take
home.
it. We done went through some shit, and now, nigga, I'm done.
So you feel like this?
How does
Ed,
that
you
conflict?
saying you feel like this nigga done did some shit that got her where she at?
Nah,
It was
fuck
just
no.
him. I
Fuck
think
no.
that things could have happened within
Nah.
that marriage on
Relationship.
both.
But that ain't got
ends
nothing to
that
do
have
with-
hardened her. I'm telling you, as a female, because at the point where I'm at now with men, I'm done.
Yeah, I feel you.
And that's based on other things. So when a woman is done to the point where you saying your husband can't take your car, I'm your wife, nigga. You can't take my car. You not my boyfriend, baby. That you my husband.
Nah, I
If
feel
you
you.
still my
It's
husband,
real
you're
to
not
me.
He
my
got
husband.
license?
You're
I've
not
been
my
in.
husband.
Listen,
She's
I know.
so loyal to you.
My
And
nigga
what
George,
kind of wife don't mind
my nigga George was on the
they
same type
husband
of
getting
time.
wife
Hold
with
on.
another female?
Coming to your house
Fuck outta
and
here.
picking
You
you
out
up.
of
Y'all,
your
you too
mind.
comfortable.
Hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get by by
I would
any
stay away from
means.
that
I'm gonna get by by any.
I feel you.
My nigga, is y'all fucking?
But nah.
Is y'all fuck? All right, so it's no worries. If you don't see, I look at it like this, bro. Look, if my wife can't come through for me to take me to work to provide for this household, for me to come through for this household, don't question how the fuck I get to work.
You need to leave this.
I feel what you're saying.
Right? I'm over here getting mad.
You let her do. Don't come back. If she come get you.
But what's the situation of the household though? Is it my house? What's the situation?
Are we roommates?
Like you got like, you know what I'm saying? Like no, like cause come on, like
can you elaborate?
I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you. It's my homie picking me up.
Hold on, wait.
What's the difference between her picking me up and my nigga picking me up?
We gonna let Brandy elaborate on why it
My
maybe.
understanding of the situation, they've been separated for a very long time, but so far divorce has not been put.
But
they don't go together.
Do they still live together?
They still live.
They don't go together no more. They separated.
I know outside people that know the wife. From I understand that she do her with her.
I'm out. I'm out. What do you mean? You lucky she don't come in the house. What do you mean?
Personal dealings, because that ain't my.
And we ain't even fuck, bro. Come on, man.
My homie, like.
No.
Oh well. Yeah.
I've been in a situation. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I've been in a situation just like that, and I was green as fuck.
I do feel like
I was green.
The situation, whether y'all cool or not, that's your wife. Like she should.
Fuck out of here. I've been in a situation.
It depends what you did.
Listen, let me.
It sounds like she just done.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Just done. Yeah. Because I've been in that roommate situation.
Yeah. I've been in a situation where I thought it was more than what it was.
That R. Kelly song is very true. Like when a woman's fed, there ain't shit you can do about it.
Right.
No facts.
Trust and believe. I see the nigga I used to fuck with burning on the side of the road. Oh, you look real good on fire, my nigga.
Ooh. It got a little real.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
So you wouldn't put the nigga out with water if you was allowed to piss
on them.
Ooh, wow.
Wow. What the fuck did he do to you?
Cutthroat.
What did he do to you?
This the one who had
So
the
let's
job.
talk. So let's talk about. And this is the way we going. Hey, this the way we gonna wrap it up. Okay, we gonna end this on women being scorned because there will be a part 2 to this. Just so y'all know.
Better.
Women, do we have any scorned women in here? Eb Jones, talk about you being scorned, man.
At least you honest.
Did Tyler Perry represent you correctly on the Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
Disrespectful.
Why? No, talk
I think
about
that is so just when people just refer to us as black women as just angry, mean, scorn. But I am scorned. I've been through a lot. Everybody has had I don't know. I just don't like that whole that title of angry black woman.
Okay.
Because I think a black woman is not allowed. We can take on everything and deal with everything and have to figure it out and handle this and do that. But we can't have a bad day, an off day. You can't be emotional. You can't be depressed. Like, we just can't go through the motions. Like, we can figure it out. We can go through the motions and we going to feed everybody. We going to get this paid and keep the lights on and do this and look good and try to be skinny with a fat booty and, you know, just all of that. But we can't just go through... What?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Nah, go
What's
ahead.
her name? Skinny with a fat booty? Oh, I don't know. She's in the works. I just think that angry black woman title is, I find it very disrespectful. I think that it is just mean. Like, I don't like it because I've been called that a lot. And I have been angry at certain. Can I be angry some days?
Right.
Can I be angry for a minute? Can I be upset? But, okay, the question was scorned.
But you know what though, you open the door for something else, and that's the cool part about good questions. Like it takes you somewhere else. My thing is there's a lot of black guys now that's saying that they can't deal with black women. I think that's fucked up. I feel like if you're a black man, you can't deal with black women, you probably have mommy issues.
I think the black man almost has the same issue that a black man is not allowed to have a sad day, but niggas not supposed to cry.
Yeah,
like, and if y'all cry, then y'all weak, y'all bitches, y'all pussies. So black people just have a stigma where we cannot just be emotional or be off or just be feeling the ways and the heavies of life and that be okay.
Well, black men were trained not to cry though.
I think that's the problem. I do that with my son. I need to fix that.
Black men, as a black man, I know I was trained. I mean, my mother always told me I was given tears to cry. Yes. But then I had male family members that told me you a bitch if you cry.
Yeah.
So with them being men, I looked at them and listened to them because I'm a boy and, you know, one day I'm going to become a man. So I learned how to kind of like...
But that can hinder you in your future relationships because you don't know how to express yourself.
Well, there has been someone that has seen me cry that I was with. But that's one person. You know what I mean? I'm being honest.
Oh no, I cried in front of a couple of my girlfriends.
What were you crying about, Crisis? I want to know.
Oh no!
Everybody done cried.
Oh no! Shit is real in my household, nigga.
Somebody died.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I
That's
had
the only time it's okay.
No.
Like when your feelings is hurt.
yeah, nigga. I cry. I tell y'all all the times I done cried for my girl. It
Is that
ain't
okay
shit.
for a man to cry?
Nah, I don't know shit like that.
I know a movie you can cry on. What's the Will Smith?
Not
movie
Pursuit
with
of
the
Happiness.
baby?
Watch that shit. Watch that shit by yourself, bro. You know what it's going. You know what it's gonna lead to. You know what the fuck's gonna lead.
I didn't cry on Pursuit of
You
Happiness.
can't watch Pursuit of Happiness and cry in front of your girl.
I seen it already, so I wouldn't watch it for the first time in front of her. No, because I don't know what my emotions might do. I don't know. I don't know what my emotions might do.
Have you
Don't
ever?
make you cry every
Now
time you watch it.
this is the time when a black man becomes vulnerable. Helen, have you ever?
Wow.
Helen, have you ever cried off of a movie?
Jeez. Have I ever cried on a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, set it
Yeah,
off.
I have.
Set off.
Set it off.
I'll say
Nigga.
Hey, that's real. That's a badass movie.
I'm gonna set it off.
What movie was it, Helen? Don't say Eb Jones put the words in your mouth, nigga.
I'm just saying,
What was
let
it?
him know.
What movie was it? Jeez.
You know.
I cried on a couple movies. I'm
Yeah, I be
top of my
crying on a
head.
movie before. I thought
Lion
Free.
King.
Lion King like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like a
Lion King was
motherfucker.
rag.
I got one worse than that. I got one worse than that. I don't-
Free Willy. Free Willy was sad.
Baby.
His mom, that's right off top. They popped his mom.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you cry though?
fresh out the forest. They pop your mom.
Did you cry though?
What? Yeah, I cried. I teared up. The baby was hurtful.
No,
I
I
thought like you talking about Bambi.
Hurtful.
I
cried.
What movie did you cry off of, bruh?
cried. Ace Ventura, Pet Detectives, my nigga.
Why?
Which part?
The second one, the first part where the nigga dropped the raccoon, nigga, off the fucking wire, bruh.
He an animal activist.
Why,
Nigga,
bruh?
I cried, nigga.
Yeah, I cried.
I was like, oh no, not the raccoon.
You my nigga, but I ain't agreeing.
Well,
with
let's take
hit a raccoon on
into
purpose.
you stupid. Let's
raccoon.
take into consideration what year the movie came out.
You
I
were
was
a
like,
kid.
I was a kid, so I was
Talking about
fucked
as
up.
an adult.
Oh, as an
man,
adult?
What have you cried? What has struck?
Oh
What has
shit,
you?
she gonna make.
Oh, I
now.
cried. I
I'm talking
cried.
about childhood shit.
I
No,
cried.
I'm a man.
I cried. Okay.
Ugly
I
tears.
cried for my. All right, listen. I keep it funky with you. All right. So it was a point in time in my life where I was going through a tremendous load of shit. Like as far as like jobs wasn't clicking, nigga wasn't doing too good, nigga couldn't even afford to get a haircut, and I had a girl at the time. You know what I'm saying? And she held shit down. But I could tell she was kind of fed up with my shit, you know what I'm saying? And then like a nigga came home and seen an eviction notice on the door, and she was in the car when I seen it. So a nigga got to crying like I don't know what the fuck to do, like, and I kept it real with her, like I don't, like I just was like, yo, at this point in my life, I don't know what to do. Real shit, like that's a great ass. That's a
Did
great
y'all
ass.
cry together?
I don't think she cried. She respect.
listen,
No, she didn't leave. Hell no. Bro, I still got mad love for my ex girlfriend, bro.
Hey,
she
listen.
held shit down for a nigga, bro.
I'm not
Yeah.
laughing at you. I'm
Yeah.
laughing with you.
No, nigga, I wasn't laughing, motherfucker.
That ain't no laughing.
The fuck,
It ain't
this
like-
nigga, bro. I was laughing with you, bro. No,
Hey, when I got an eviction
down.
notice, I figured out. I found my friends that were into certain things and they helped me.
Yeah. Oh
That's
no.
how I
Oh,
am
I
with
found
Oh,
a
he
way.
was by
That's.
himself?
I'm just saying.
Yes.
But
What happened? You cried what?
I Am Legend is I Am
I-
Legend.
That's the movie I
Yeah.
cried.
Why?
He was by himself.
He was by himself?
No, listen.
That nigga was good with
It was
mannequins.
fucked up when his family I did. That was terrible. And he strove on and he was with that dog and the lion. It was beautiful. And then, what's the dog's name? Sam?
Sam fucking took an L.
Fucking Sam got took out, man.
He choked that motherfucker out.
Hurtful, dog. Hurtful.
So you cried on Castaway.
Did Will
as well.
Smith kill the dog?
He had to choke him out.
I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
he killed his own dog.
He choked the dog out.
Yeah.
He had to.
He got bit. The dog Sam got bit by one of the little
zombies?
Yeah, one of the zombies bit him.
Oh, Yeller.
One of the zombies bit him.
I cried real tears at Old Yeller.
I ain't watched that shit. So Old Yeller died? Didn't he have rabies?
He had to shoot that dog.
Yeah, I remember that
He
shit.
made that boy go shoot his old dog in the face.
Yeah, that was fucked up. That would have scarred me for life. Everybody gotta die. That's why he turned into be Dylan Roof. You're making him kill his dog in front of everybody.
He's like, yeah,
You're gonna kill him.
Shoot the dog in the face.
You're gonna go kill him. I'm only 6. I don't give a fuck. Go kill
Had
him.
to, though. It was him or nobody.
Hey, look, man. I can't say a movie made me cry as an adult. Like Free Willy made me cry as a kid.
Why?
We need
Because
to
he
know
was
what
with
made you
that.
cry.
He took all that.
Animals.
He he spent all that time with that fucking whale. And then they told him he had to let him go. And then at the end of the movie, all you see is Free Willy jumping in the air and shit. And he's standing there.
Michael Jackson's song was so fucking fire.
That's what made it sad.
And nigga said, "Hey, what if Free Willy would have fucking fell on his little ass, bro?"
Over.
That's the humor in it.
Like, none of that. How Free Willy get stuck again? Like, how the fuck you do a Free Willy 2? I'm lost.
Yeah, he came back.
That's
Back for revenge.
So look. The black men in the room have told you I would have evoked us to tears in the past.
Holy shit.
My nigga right here got an eviction.
We are not gonna keep that.
I've got an eviction. That's my dude. Man. So like,
hey,
That don't make it okay, Jimmy Smooth.
yes it is. Hey,
He said he can relate. That's why he laughing.
Hey, but he okay now though. He okay now. Like he one of the biggest.
I got through that situation.
Listen. He one of the biggest niggas in Northeast Ohio when it comes to this party shit.
Yeah, I made it happen. I made my ways.
On these events, it don't matter. Like,
I made my ways.
Past,
I sold some ass.
And I hope my nigga.
All right, honey.
Hey, is it okay to be a male gigolo? Goddamn right it is to become that. I've done that.
No, I made my ways.
Yourself?
Not like that. I didn't put my shit on Backpage and like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like.
What is that? Tell if I pay you gonna do whatever I want?
No, I mean I know an older lady that was kind of desperate. I know an older lady that was desperate. Right. Hey, my nigga know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna put it out there.
That's a lot, man.
This is like 4 or 5 years ago. Like I know somebody who was desperate. They just wanted a young man to go out and eat dinner with him, and
that was it.
Whatever happens after that happens.
And they gave the PG version.
But I was straight for a couple of months. I was straight for a couple of months.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, hit the lottery.
He's bleeding about.
Hell
that nigga is not answering that.
I can count on one hand how many I can count.
Look at his face though.
He was trying to get that check.
She wanted them women.
I can actually count. Hell no.
Yes, she is.
No.
You ate that coochie.
No, I didn't eat
You
that.
was going to Applebee's and Wasabi's and you was eating coochie.
So y'all went out to dinner and shit? And
okay, honey. Had gone to What'd you say?
Y'all went out to eat. Y'all went out, so like that was like the whole arrangement for y'all. Like so y'all went out to eat.
She was just like like it's been a while. Like I ain't had somebody I can go out.
But
see, Hullum know who I'm talking about. And I'm not gonna. So he understands.
So did she give you the bread before the transaction, or did she like leave it on the dresser?
Let me tell my story.
Or just overall, she was like, "Yo,
tell my story. Hold on. Let me tell it.
Yeah.
She was like, it's been a while since I've had companionship or whatever. I just want to go out and hang out and, whatever happens. Like, what I'm saying? I was like, cool. Like, I was like, and I know that this person that just came into some money. So I was like, right now, I'm going, my nigga, eviction notices and that type of thing. Yeah. I'm going through something and, I could use your help.
Yeah.
But she was like,
she fucking what was old boy's name from Set It Off? The one
Nate.
was I need the money, Nate. I'm in the bind, Nate.
So what I'm saying is,
damn.
I'm not gonna let my man sit here and act like he the only one in the room that didn't have financial.
Oh yeah, man, I was fucking.
But what I'm saying
Absolutely.
is, who would tell their story? We the only two that have told our story.
Okay, yeah.
So who's next? But we ain't gotta get into that.
Story time.
We ain't gotta get into that. I don't. I'm just making a point. Like the male gigolo thing.
Yeah,
that's how we got into that.
Say less.
So she would take you out. You all would eat. You did have sex with her.
Yeah.
She performed oral sex on you?
How was it?
Why in the fuck is she doing that?
That's my next question.
Because she don't know that she paying him yet.
Well, she told me she said, and I don't want to get into too many details.
Coming up with a number.
She said, she liked to do that.
Oh,
I'm not gonna tell you to stop.
Nigga, I would have kept her, bro.
Hell no.
I don't know her.
My nigga, no. Please elaborate.
Listen,
She crazy. She very crazy.
To me,
She look crazy as fuck.
Everybody a little different, all different flavors, different styles.
Yeah.
I could have done it.
She will. You wouldn't have done it.
You just now saying that she peeled you makes things make so much more sense. I'm sorry for me. Like if that's what you into, that's what you into. I can't knock you for none of that.
You wouldn't have done it with her, or you wouldn't have done it in general.
With her.
What she look like?
She compact.
He's saying that.
Little and chubby.
Like short and everything.
Oh, she a little ball.
Huh? She like a what?
A little ball.
I thought you liked plus size.
Yeah, a meatball. Yeah, my nigga. She like Alisha. That's my nigga. She like a fucking meatball.
Like Friday.
Look at the fuck without the sauce on it.
Have you ever seen Friday?
I've seen Friday.
When she got out the car.
That nigga be out the car look like
No. That woman look better.
She said she a roly poly.
That woman actually, I could
Are
have
we
worked
talking
for
about
that.
like Little Women of Atlanta
Aqua
type
Teen.
thing?
Miss Juicy,
Aqua
baby.
Teen, how long before?
Like,
Aqua
them
Teen.
Asian chicks from Little Women of Atlanta is cute. No, she's the type.
What
You watch your little
See, I'm trying to tell y'all if y'all listen.
Little bitty
She the
bitch.
type. She the type.
I like your phone. She got mine.
She the type.
I just need to see a web browser real quick.
You want to see my web?
Oh, the difference between him and me? I don't give a damn. Here. Here you go. If you find some shit, keep it to your goddamn self.
I'm finding some shit in here.
Nigga, go ahead.
Listen.
Go your world, girl. Go ahead.
Listen, look. She was the type you take somewhere and you know ain't none of your people's gonna be there.
Oh, we going to Barber.
Huh?
I said, oh, yeah, we're going to
Oh, you're
Barber.
going to the barber to
You said
move?
we're going to Barber?
We're going to Barber to get something. Oh, we're going
Well,
to
I'll
help, bro.
see y'all
We're going
I
to
know.
Barber to
That's
get
what I was about to say. I know somebody.
White
that
House
lives in
chicken like a
Barber in the room.
motherfucker.
I don't do that.
So I'm not gonna say their name, but she just said it.
Juicy.
We going to that movie theater
Was she
out
like
there.
What?
That
Let me
dollar
see. Hold on.
movie
Oh,
spot.
she really pulled up.
Madison.
Nah, not like that.
Not like that.
Nah,
Was she
not
worse?
Like that. She worse.
Oh,
Because she didn't know
Worse
how to.
than Juicy?
Huh?
She worse than Juicy?
Yeah, she didn't know how to keep herself up.
But you used to come?
Hey, man, be like that. Happen to the best of us.
I mean, Hennessy is a motherfucker. And that's why I don't drink it now.
This is why we should ban Hennessy.
That's why I don't drink. We drink.
Well, you
Shout out to the
too.
homie 40. We drink Woodford Reserve and
First
Maple
of all, 40
Brook
because
now.
anybody
That's
else
a step up from
y'all know
Hennessy.
what Juicy look like though, right?
I know what
You
you look
look
like.
worse.
She look worse than Juicy. What is those things on Men in Black? The little.
Alien things?
Yeah.
Nigga, those roaches, nigga.
Yeah.
She might be tuned into the show. That's
And then never mind, I'm gonna stop talking while I'm here.
Yeah, because nigga, your ass might be in a bind next month. You might need
I'm
her.
in a bind, Natalie.
I'm in a different place in life.
I'm in a different place in life. I'll find out, baby.
Nah, she the last person I'm calling, man. I got, you know what I mean, like life is good.
Life is
now.
good,
Yeah,
yo.
life is good right now,
Fuck,
man.
life is great,
There
man.
was
About
a
to get
time when I
us all getting
couldn't say
cussed out
that.
after this. My old life is good, huh?
I don't care because if this podcast cannot be organic, I don't want to do it.
Hey,
If
man.
it's not organic, I don't want to do it.
Preach. I'm sorry.
So with that being said, we're gonna go around the room. This is that time where we're gonna wrap this shit up. We're gonna go around the room, and there will be a part 2 to this. We're gonna go around the room and kind of everybody say what they feel. If it pertains to the show, if it's just some shit you feel in your heart. We're gonna start with
I'm
Alisha.
sorry with me.
Okay. You want us to come back?
Yeah.
Well, she's the guest. You're here all the time.
Not me.
Go ahead, come back so I can kind of just let my thoughts marinate.
Okay,
you
honey.
know?
You on the spot. And I know you ready because you stay ready.
I'm not ready. I don't know. I don't have anything to say about what we talked about.
How do you feel today? You ever get that?
I had a good day. I went to work.
Yeah.
My son turned 13 yesterday.
Shout out to
Hey.
your
Happy
son.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
What you do for his birthday? You give him a phone?
Nothing.
She's like nothing.
We're going to do a party next week.
All right, turn
What
up.
A party next week? Where?
At the Sheraton in the Falls. Y'all
Oh, you got a hotel
Oh
party?
yeah, I definitely be there because you know them kid parties turn into adult
Yes, they
parties
do.
every
real
time.
quick.
It's
So
an
yeah.
after party.
Get them up
Yeah.
and
Can I
tell
get my
them.
social media information? Like, follow
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
yes,
So
that's that time.
I'm Ebony Jones with an I on Facebook. I don't know my Instagram name, so it's ebony.jones5362, I think.
I mean, I'm your friend
I
on
don't know.
Instagram. I don't know your Instagram name.
I don't know, but yeah, it was fun. I like Hey Young World.
Hey, young girl like you.
Yeah.
Well, tell them a little about Okay Honey.
Ooh, Okay Honey is coming, honey.
It's Okay, honey.
That's my podcast.
That's her shit.
That's a whole new
Okay,
type of
honey.
thing.
Talk
Okay,
about it.
yeah.
Talk about it,
Get
nigga.
into it. We just gonna
She
talk
definitely
about
got
all
the
type of
spirit
shit.
for it though.
All
That's
type of
what's
She
stuff.
gonna
We
talk about
gonna-
all the wrong things.
No, I want to talk about the wrong things, the right things. I want people to come on and encourage me. I want to encourage people.
That's
I want
what's
to
up.
help plus size women dress better.
That's what's
Shout
up.
out to
Hell
them.
yeah.
Shout out.
Better.
No.
I love
Yeah,
plus
I'm
size.
definitely
I
gonna
Plus
tune
size
into
women
I
are
want us to
beautiful.
look better because I think everybody thinks that BBWs are winning right now. I don't necessarily think that we're winning. I think a certain BBW is winning. I think when you have that BBW who's a little bit thicker than the model, but still got that tiny little stomach and the big booty and the breast. My stomach is it's not flat. Like, it sticks out. Like, if I eat too much, I may have a booty do. Do you not love me now? Do I not look good? Like, no, we're not going to do that.
How you feel about Tabria Mazes?
I don't know who that is. You
Me
know,
you talked about it before.
Oh, I love her. I love her.
Yeah.
I know you.
I love her.
I think
I love her.
I'm
Her
looking
swimming
for her.
suits, you can see like her little roll on the side.
Yeah.
Like, I just want all big girls to win and look better and feel better.
That's
And
what's
don't think it's okay to be told you're pretty for a big girl. I just want women to win and our daughters to win and
That's what's up.
our guys to look good.
I love it.
Have
I
big
love it.
dicks when we win it.
Right.
I know that's right.
What, Brother Christ,
He gonna say
you
water.
ready to give him the last word?
Yeah,
What is it?
man. Hey, listen, bro. If it don't fucking pertains to you making money or coming towards your career choice, my nigga, don't fuck with it. And not only don't fuck with it, don't give a fuck about it. You feel me?
Preach.
Now, when I say all that, I say that to say basically, my nigga. Can I just give out a little story right fast? Look, my nigga, I got a fucking raise at my job or whatever, right? And my job ended up being on some fuck shit. Ended up kicking me off my raise and put me back. I still got the money I was making, but I'm at the position I was at originally. And they tried to kick it off to me like, hey man, we understand, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't really fitting the job qualifications, but we want you to move back to what you was doing. Like, I really gave a fuck. Listen, my nigga, this shit don't benefit me anyway. All I'm doing this shit for is a check anyway. So, but for y'all pushing me back to what I was doing but making the same amount of money, I'm fine with that, my nigga. So, at the end of the day, they can't hear this shit. They don't listen to us niggas. But at the end of the day,
They might though.
all I'm saying, fuck them niggas. At the end of the day, my nigga, if it's not beneficial to you when it comes to your pockets, if it don't fucking affect your motherfucking life, don't give a fuck about it. Just keep it pushing and stay love good. You know what I'm saying? Life is love, rev run. Bang bang.
Wait, Brandy.
All right. You know what? I like Hey Young World. I'm about to come visit y'all a little more often.
Thank you.
Shout out to y'all. For those
Gang
who don't
shit.
know, I'm Brandon Jones from Everything But the Kitchen Sink. We are on North Coast Underground Monday and Fridays. I am 216 Radio Tuesdays and Wednesdays. You know, doing my little radio thing as well, doing my little maneuvering. But I'm definitely coming to fuck with Hey Young World a little more.
Definitely,
Hey.
we love to have you.
Definitely.
This is
You
gonna
know,
be
we plug
like,
my IG real quick. Caramel._B is my IG for those who don't follow me already. Make sure y'all follow me.
Yeah.
what? Alisha?
Oh, I thought it was her. Oh, I'm back.
Well, you a guest.
Okay.
guest.
It's back to me. No, I'm just ready for part 2.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Part 2.
Y'all need photos and videos. 311 Productions on Instagram.
Shameless plug, quick.
Shameless plug, real quick. Oh, and then you can see the podcast a little bit on Snapchat, Spike Leash. Hey.
Definitely. I gotta get a Snapchat. I'm lost on that.
At least a Hey Young World snap.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
definitely.
should.
We gotta get into
Right.
that. Like,
Just
Oh,
watch
we got
a
it.
watch a
my
YouTube
nigga
tutorial.
had
You'll
created
be
all the
alright.
social media, so me and Cuddy gotta create a Snapchat for Hey Young World.
Yeah.
So this is the female of Hey Young World. This is who I heard.
This is the
before.
queen. This is the
You're
queen.
who all the guys are
She-
attracted to, and this is what I. Oh yes.
You heard about her.
I've listened to Hey Young World.
Niggas
I
love her.
listen.
I don't know what the
heard.
fuck be going
they
on.
know
her,
Niggas
they
love
know
her.
her.
And she, like, I witnessed this shit. Like, I just seen niggas go through some weird shit about Critty. Like,
Nice.
this shit is fucking weird.
This shit is
Niggas
fucking
don't
weird.
care. Don't
I-
make shit from
no,
that
look.
sauce.
Stay the fuck away from her, man. I don't know what the fuck be going on, man.
He's such
She
a
got-
hater.
She got a fucking some type
He
of
going through shit too. He just
type
know what
of-
it said.
spell on her. Ooh. Aw, man, shit. I'm
Out
trying
his
to.
ass. Why
I'm
he trying
trying
to
Wait.
I'm trying to
That's
make
why
it
you
out
stay
here. I don't
away
got
from
time to be
her ass.
distracted by nothing. I got a daughter.
Talk that shit, my nigga.
I got a daughter.
And
my
that's
best
when they
friend.
do the most shit when you ain't even trying to play with their ass. It's like, man, I ain't even on you and you still fucking with me. Like, leave me alone.
No, for real.
Happens to the best of them,
Always
champ.
be.
Hey,
Like, I
hey.
see your location. You said you was at home. You at such and such. Well, wait, what? Nigga, you not my nigga. Why you tracking me?
Y'all fucking
That
with
just
some
happened.
crazy ass niggas, man.
That just
I don't
happened.
share my location with you. I'm just
Yeah,
saying what
I got
stories
them.
out here.
I believe that's
I got them.
that coochie power making.
Hey, we talked about that on Hey Young World.
That is
It
legit.
was an episode called Black Pussy Power.
It was.
And it's
It really
real.
was.
Yep.
But you gotta control yourself out here. You should
Definitely.
not be out here doing shit that you wouldn't want a nigga doing to your mother about some pussy, okay? Like, you know what I mean? There's so much out here. We in Akron. There's a big world out here that you have not seen yet, and I'm trying to see it. Helen, is it me? Is it you? Is it Pretty? Who gonna end it? Who going next?
Go ahead.
Helen, go ahead.
Boy, girl, boy.
Hilarious. He just wanted the show. Y'all
He always do. Y'all gotta peep him.
Get the last
He
word.
wanna keep going to get the last
That's
word.
fine. Listen, I guess this is the end, y'all.
It's about the end of the prayer.
He said this is the end, y'all.
For a second. Wait a minute.
I guess this is the end, y'all.
Link hands.
Right, we got to hold hands and touch your neighbor. No.
Right. I guess it's the end, y'all. I started over. I don't care. Always remember, apparently Monday cannot be hat day.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Just don't forget, Monday can't be hat day, no matter what you do. Where you
He
go.
shady.
Monday can't be hat day, America, world.
I feel offended.
No,
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
You already got yours.
Yeah, we had it up. We good. But they got good ass hair. Like they got their hair's done up.
I keep the Scully ready though. I mean, I didn't know.
He just so shady. Y'all don't entertain.
I got Scullies. I got snaps.
Hey, niggas keeping it going on. Damn, I could have worn Scully today. Damn, my bad.
It's Monday. Don't matter. Monday can't be hat
You know
day.
what I'm
Don't worry
saying? All
about
homie bones hats on, but you know.
Do better. Listen, black people support each other and all that good shit. I had a situation this morning where I could have punched him in the face, but I didn't.
Hey,
hold
on. Before we go any further, let's talk about the man that you told him you were.
about Michael.
Let's talk about Michael. What did you tell Michael? I'm gonna let you say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Listen,
What did you tell Michael on the phone?
I had a situation recently.
Who the fuck is Michael?
Let him tell his story real quick.
Okay. This how we gonna end Hey Young World. This story.
I'm gonna say what I gotta say is very small, but I want to hear what he. Tell him about Michael.
Let's hear this shit.
No, I had a situation recently, a health scare.
Now hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna say what I need to say, and I do want you to end it like this. Hold on, I really do, because that shit is hilarious.
All right.
Pretty, you not gonna say nothing?
You just said you gonna say something. You'll have him end it.
Something. You don't want to say it.
Go ahead.
All I want to say is there will be a part 2, and I
Amen.
hope everybody that is in this room is a part of part 2. It's only right.
I don't have a fucking choice, but I'll be here, buddy.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Crisis.
Shout out to Crisis. HeyYoungWorldMedia@gmail.com. We want your feedback. We want to know how you feel about Hey Young World. We take constructive criticism. Does not mean that we will utilize it, but we take it. You know what I'm saying?
We do accept incoming calls.
We accept it. Don't mean we gonna take that. So
You can definitely call the phone. Don't mean we gonna answer that motherfucker.
right. So
I hang up on you.
with that being said,
Hey, can I get a T-shirt?
what kind of T-shirt?
Can I get a Hey Young World T-shirt?
They on the way.
Coming soon.
On the way.
We working on that.
Okay.
Pretty. We gonna cause Eb, I know you gotta leave. We gotta take a picture before you leave though. So you have anything to
All I
say?
wanted to say, I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
Real short, simple, sweet. I love Hey Young World, but I also got the round table booting back up.
Shout out to the
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna see something. And become who you want to be. Kill the old person.
Just like a nigga. Always trying to
Go
cut
ahead.
a side deal.
Go ahead.
For me, I'll bring my piece of paper.
I bring your hat.
Sweet.
I'm gonna come with a fancy quote next time.
Yeah, hey, come up with a name.
Yeah.
You come up with a name.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm usually the camera girl. Like I don't know. You know,
That's
I gotta
cool.
figure something out.
That's cool. You're gonna be in the front and behind the
I'm the
scenes.
same way.
Like,
I just
hey,
came in front. Listen.
I'm a
kinda
camera
fun.
person.
Helen, please tell your story.
Listen,
so we can...
recently I had a health scare. I had to go to the hospital, and it's questions about insurance came up. Yeah, just like a week ago. I've changed my entire life. Not the point. Questions about health insurance came up, and so I got it, but I'm looking for better coverage, yada yada yada. You know, if you get on the internet and put anything in, people just start calling you. So people start calling my phone, and it got a little obsessive. I talked to a gentleman by the name of Michael, who immediately came at me crazy. And I'm being told to hurry up. So Michael immediately came at me crazy. So long story short, I mentioned to Michael that I was going to fuck his mother.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean? Hey, listen, Mike, if you're out there listening, I'm going to fuck your mother. I don't think you understand. And like I said, if you ain't got no mouth, God bless and all that good shit, I'll fuck your sister. I'm fucking your family, Michael. I don't think you understand. I'm coming. I'm coming.
What did he say?
I'm up here like, oh, wow.
know his family. You got a mom, you got a sister, you got a wife, you got a girlfriend. And listen, I'm coming, Mike. I'm on my way.
Grandma's and all that, huh?
Yeah. Oh, listen.
That nigga crazy.
He thought I was playing. He thought it was a joke. But you can't just talk to me like that on the phone. You think ain't gonna be no repercussions just because you think you can't get to me. I can say whatever I want. Okay, Mike. I can get to you. You don't know. I got resources. Fuck your mom.
That's hilarious.
And that's how young was.
It's funny to everybody except I'm serious.
What?
Fucking Mike's mom, man.